Okay. I'm going to talk to you people here today that's building these 12 volt DC generators. 99% of these videos are wrong. It's going to cost you a gallon and a half, maybe a gallon, but probably about a gallon and a half an hour to run that thing. If you run it other than an emergency situation, if you run it on any kind of a regular uh, long hours, stuff like that, you can't afford the gas for that thing. I know a 12 volt alternator putting out uh, 30 amps, that's what I use. 12 times 30 is 360, that's 360 watts. That's all that thing puts out is 360 watts. Okay, at 30 amps. All right, so it takes me about 8 hours to bring my battery bank up a half a volt, which is about what I use a day. Of course, if I use less, it takes less time. But that's the most I run it, is 8 hours a day. All right, 8 hours a day, gallon and a half an hour, 30 days. That's 45 gallons of gasoline. Here in Alaska, it's about $3 a gallon. 90, 100, and $135 a month. That's what it would cost me if I built my generator the way y'all are building them. Okay. There ain't no hydrogen here, no chemicals, no no secrets, no hidden wires, no hidden fuel line. I live on the Kenai Peninsula, Alaska. You know, if you live around here and you want to drive here, hell, if you live in Europe and you want to fly here, come on. And you can see it. You can sit out here with a watch and listen to this thing run for 8 hours if you want. Or 10 hours, you know. We'll top it off again with the rest of the gallon. Get 10 hours out of that gallon. All right, now here's how it works. All right, you're wasting your time with that 3-horse engine. For that 3-horse engine to turn an alternator that takes about 5 horsepower, it's under a strain, it's running wide open, you're torturing it. You'll be lucky for it to last a year, okay? My engine never goes above an idle. I got about a 5-inch pulley on the engine and a manual regulator. That's the secret. That's the secret, a manual regulator. A regular regulator, automotive regulator, you crank that engine up, it charges about 30 amps for 2-3 minutes, then it drops down to 10 amps, 15 amps. You don't want that. You know, you want to get as much into your batteries as you can without getting them hot. When the batteries start getting warm, you need to cut down your amperage. I get about 10 years out of a deep cycle, 4 deep cycle golf cart batteries, cheap ones. Okay, I get about 10 years off of them. Been doing this a long time. All right. Let's see, where was I? This generator, the alternator on there will generate power at almost any RPM. Reasonable RPM, okay. The manual regulator lets you adjust the output on it, okay. The